And we're back with another episode of our General Nobodies, where we take a bunch of nobody generals that are randomly generated, try to build them up, and see how good we can make them. And I will say, I'm very surprised. Honestly, I don't think the campaign would be any different if I wasn't using a bunch of nobody generals and was using my main. I mean, I've still just managed to, go through like a hot knife through butter, through France, through Poland. And due to house rules, I'm not going to be naval invading England, because if I did, it would be the end of the war. Take away the miners, it's just the UK. You capitulate the UK, it's suddenly game over, and I get all of the miners' territory, and Russia's then trivialized, and invading the US is trivialized. So we won't be doing that. So taking a look at the tech situation here. Well, first let's check the spy situation. Probably should get some more of this going. Although, more importantly, should be decrypting the Soviets. So let's stop that, work on the Soviets, and even boost it another time. I'm not sure I'll be able to make the initial invasion, but you know what, we'll try. Won't bother with the coordinated strike, because I don't think they're terribly useful. Definitely short on military points. Have more than enough air points. I will say one of the things I noticed too is the German focus now applies to this because the close air support has been rolled into this. So that means my fighter airframe, I'm going to have that 100% boost. Most of the time Germany wasn't able to get that boost, so it's much harder for them to get out 1944 fighters. So that is an advantage I now have as Germany. Some of the other things I'm looking at, I'm kind of teasing whether I actually will go with some better tanks. I know I should. At the same time, when you do that, it just, once again, trivializes the living shit out of the game. So that's why I like postponing it. So, taking a look, we're still spamming mostly refineries. Fuel capacity is only about, well, 5K. I mean, here's the thing, when you're just not running your Navy, like I've elected not to, you're just good. You just don't burn that much fuel. Okay, so it's a non-aggression pact is gone. So you know what? Let's stick some guys on the border. Just in case. Okay, they're coming after that. Was this logistics bombing they're trying? Probably. Yeah, a little bit there. And, well, these Italian planes over here? Hungary, Italy, interesting. And then we've got the big battle for Britain over the channel here, where I'm bombing ships, and they're trying to contest me. Those French planes? Those are British planes. I'm not familiar with that model. They've added a bunch of artwork. Most importantly, Focke-Wulf count, which is my 1940 aircraft, is up to 665, which is almost a third, but it's basically a third of my planes. Okay, French operative caught, great. I'm still winning the hell out of this air war. Let's look at the details. Yeah, 2-to-1 on fighters, with a few other sort of planes thrown in the mix, and the numbers just seem to be much higher than that in recent days, just because I've been pumping out Focke-Wulfs like nobody's business. So, definitely got more plane in the skies than they do. Fuel refining, good, that'll help. Do I go into these techs? Do I go into excavation? Or, better yet, yeah, let's just save it up. Get some new techs in a bit. But yeah, numbers like this is what I want to see. I mean, absolutely just massacring them. Because when I do this, yeah, there we go. 4, 5, I mean, we're getting some serious veterancy in there. Need to go ahead and assign that guy. But as the quality of my squadrons get better, I mean, we're just going to keep the count going like that. Just need to remember 2100. Because I think that will be my magic number. Take a look. Good bombings there. Shot down some planes, did some good damage. Can I see their routes? I can, and of course their routes are going through here. So if I sent... So the question is, do I bother to start trying to fight the British Navy or not? I just don't know. Because naval bombing used to be ridiculously good, and I think they have definitely done a good job of making it perhaps more realistic, but definitely toning it down. Yeah, the camel troops out of nowhere for Italy. I might need to give them some bombers air support. My bombers are doing nothing. Especially use the long-range bombers. Get them some air support there. You know what? Give you that to help. Close air support I don't want to be using. Ooh, what's this? Italian-German technology. Cheaper naval doctrines, okay. And mountain warfare, don't particularly care for. Oh yeah, that's right. I want to be invading Norway. Yeah, I should be invading Norway. Okay, so question is now who's going to be invading Norway? Think.
Alright.
Otto Weber. We've got 8 divisions. That should be enough.
Angetreten.
Get them over there. There. You
Ausrücken.
guys there will have 2 little invasion routes. Basically take this, then go over land there. Okay. They've seeded it. Now I can invite them in. Without worrying about starting the war with the Soviets a little bit early. Board. Other choices. Okay, we're doing good damage. There's some destroyers. Why are there brick convoys over here? That doesn't make any sense to me. Also, you're getting hit hard. Still about 2,100. Their count's going down, though, big time, and they're not keeping it up. They're back up to 1,700. Okay, there's the radar. So we're going to be making better flak guns, and more importantly... Oh, that's not done yet. Yeah, let's go straight for radar. Because, there we go, the radio. And we need to... Oh, that's good. Because eventually we'll need to build a navy, because, you know, if we choose to go invade America, obviously, that will be a requirement. You know, what does the detection look like? Our air detection is not great. Yeah, we definitely need that radar. Airbase supply. Supply an issue for any of you guys? Shouldn't be. Okay, that looks okay. You're sinking those. Let's get some better AA guns. No reason not to. Improved medium airframe. I guess we can get some better TAC bombers. Yeah, I should design some better attack bombers. No reason not to. Medium bomb bay. Yeah, see, the thing is, just medium attack bombers don't hit that hard. How come there's an X there? Oh, it's probably the engine issue. Okay. Go. A lot of thrust. Heavy machine gun turrets. A little air attack. Your agility completely sucks. Radio navigation. Bomb sights. It's all for strap bombing, which we just don't care about with these guys. Though maybe we should care about strap bombing a little bit more. Night penalty. Strap bombing. What strap bombing could you guys do if we cared? Radio navigation 2. Ground attack. When you're doing strap bombing, you're 24. I mean, that's not bad for strap bombing. Cast weapons, naval weapons. Yeah, can't have more than 2 medium bomb bays. Okay. So we'll remove that. So ground attack is only 6 on these guys. Air attack also is kind of low. The agility is super duper low. Do torpedo mountings. Means they won't reinforce though with the previous ones. Cannons, no. Cast weapons, no. I guess I could do small bomb bays on them. And just literally have no freaking agility at all. Nah, let's pull it. This will be the JU-88. I don't think that's... Let's watch as I fail to determine what a JU-88 actually looks like. Well, I think that's pretty close. No, we'll take it. So they're good for the distance. Yeah, I like how it'll just pick the wrong look completely, but hey. Yeah, oh boy, that expense though, 68. How much are my current bombers? 54. I mean, it's not a huge... What's the main difference between these guys? It's the same amount of ground attack, it's just gonna be my... Oh, should I have one more heavy turret on him? Sure. Yeah, it's just, they'll be better for strap bombing also, which I don't really use them for, but fine. Just go for it. Okay. Other things we need to think about. More than enough trucks the next century. Should probably be forming some motorized divisions. Just for that little extra oomph. Gotta be careful if I start doing a bunch of motorized divisions. Yeah, let's go construction. Industry. We'll get the 2 other industry. Well, yeah, we'll get the 2 industry sects. Oh, look at that. It's bomb sites 2. So I'm still at 2100. I'm still at the 1700s. Gotta check how many I'm making a day. Just under 5 a day. And I think I'm still slipping backwards. So actually the most important thing is probably just going to be upping the number of I will need the ballistics computer for the ships in a second. Go there. I mean, it's great we're getting lots of fuel. That'll really help, but I'm worried about that number. Probably knock that down to 15. And then we need to start substituting these into the tank divisions. So we're going to make, what? Call it the Heavy Panzer Division. Great. Heavy Panzer Division. And in the Heavy Panzer Division, guess what? We're going to be using all... Where is it? Think. Mech. There we go. So the speed comes down a little bit. The weight goes up. Hard attack goes up. Soft attack barely goes up. Defense through the roof. Breakthrough just a little bit. Armor just a little bit. Piercing just a little bit. Fuel capacity goes up. Pretty high hardness, though. So let's check hardness one more time with... Let's just say we were going back to the other one. Our hardness is about 62%, and then we go up to 75% with mech. Okay, looks pretty good. Now, do we go ahead and up the amount of medium tanks in here? Probably. We'll keep that one light tank for now, because that might be turned into a heavy tank if we design any. So it's going to take a lot more. Those stats are going to be a decent amount higher, though. Organization change. Nope. Organization is the same. Okay, so there's the Heavy Panzer Division. And let's give them a different symbol so I can hopefully tell them a little bit where they are. And let's pick some of our Panzer divisions that have actually been useful. Okay, first Panzer... You know what, if I just took these Panzer divisions, switched them over to the Heavy, how much of a problem would that be?
Befehle? Alright.
Okay, 2,000 mech. Oh yeah, that's why I can't do that. Oh boy. It's not the medium tanks that are the issue, it's the mech. Okay. So how much mech do I have? I've got right in front of my face. So basically I could switch over 1.5 divisions, which I'll just make it 2 right now. Keep it simple. Yeah, we'll need some more medium tanks. That's okay. So then the question is, do I want to try to be converting... I'll take that back. Do we want to be trying to converting some of these light tanks into some vehicles that can go with some motorized? And the answer is no, because I don't have those kinds of stats right now. Survivability studies. Okay. Lots of rubber. We like that. So let's take a look at our aircraft. In particular, fighters. The Focke-Wulf, which is our workhorse 1940 fighter. Great. So, there we go. Go to electronics. Bomb sights. Nope, none of this is useful. Self-sealing fuel tanks. There that bad boy is. Some extra air defense for nothing. Well, drops me 3 speed, which doesn't matter. Okay. Let's take a look at armor plates, actually. What if I went with armor plates? If I went with armor plates, it hurts my range. And it's only 4 defense. Yeah, no. We're gonna skip that. we definitely will throw the self-sealing fuel tanks on. So it's going to cost a decent amount of extra rubber, but that's okay. We've got tons of rubber. So we're going to take a small hit there. Let's see if there's any other aircraft I guess we should be putting it on. And I guess the answer might be, is it all the aircraft? Should I be doing it on all the aircraft? Armor plates, no, your range sucks. See, I just don't think I can justify it. But all the other aircraft? Seems to be a pretty big deal. That. My naval bomber. Oh, you were an old school naval bomber. Oh, did I seriously design a new naval bomber and not even replace it? 'Cause I'm pretty sure that's exactly what I did. Which is, you know, a real genius move. See, floats are actually a pretty big deal for detection. So, you know, okay, we'll just do that for now. Okay, new planes there. Scout plane. Yeah, sure, we'll upgrade the scout plane. Why not? And you know what? Now go back to your tier 2 engine. Honestly, we're not going to bother with the scout plane. JU-88. Yeah, let's pick the better bomb sites. Is there any difference? Nope. Just looks better. Then special modules. Oh, extra fuel tanks for mediums. Interesting. Put some armor plating on that bad boy. Self-filling fuel tanks. Still looks the best. Yep. Okay. That looks okay. So we'll swap in that. JU-88AA. No, JU-88. We're calling that B. Transport planes. No, not designable. Okay. So we're doing okay there. And I guess the question is, we've got a few light tanks in reserve. Do we start using them and converting them? And I think the answer is just needs to be yes. 1, Germany historically did that. 2, I think it's a better use for them. So let's take, for instance, our motorized division here. Let's take a look at the template. Should be right in front of my face. Here it is. Okay, needs some work. Only 10. That's an issue. But what I'm thinking is no, we don't. Okay, no, we're going to keep going as we are for now because we're way off for what we need experience-wise for that. Take a look. Going all in. Oil might be useful. Just take a look at these other ones. We go for the tanks yet? No, we should soon. That'll happen soon. Especially the medium cannon. This is the easiest way for me to get a medium cannon, and I think I will go for it, and I will go for it early. Not quite this early. Just second guess myself. You know what? Go for the excavation. Okay, now let's see how many of the new Fokker Wolves get out there. Still over a third of my forces are Fokker Wolves. Just keep tearing them up. I still don't see any Supermarine Spitfires. Oh yeah.
Angetreten.
Let's pay attention here. So you guys, naval invasion. Starting here. If you... Nope, that goes out the zone. We don't want to leave that tile.
Befehle.
So let's go again. Sure, let's get 3 tiles there. And you guys.
Bereit.
Congratulations, you get to go after Oslo. There. There. Okay. Let's get that prepping. How long is that going to take? Only 14 days. So, because it's only going to take 14 days, where's the Navy? Here. You can be put right there. You'll naval bombard. It'll be great. What the hell happened to my attack bombers? Did the close air support have the range? Don't know. We'll find out if they have the range or not. Why do I feel like I should have more attack bomber squadrons than what I see? Oh yeah, because I do. Okay, there they are. Move them up. There's some transport planes over there. So take a look at my air squadrons. Do I need to form any new ones? Well, let's form a new transport one. You're almost good. Close air support. No, not quite. Okay. You guys could do that. Start training. And more naval carrier, a bunch of naval carrier junk. There's a bunch of scout planes. Okay, start scouting the shit out of Norway. That'll be good. Oh yeah, how about I start scouting the Soviets? Jeez, that might be useful. That's a... You know, when you make investments like that, you should be paying attention. Okay, well, we're bombing each other there. Great. Convoy. Am I sending supply? I am sending supply because I've got airplanes there. Well, that should have been obvious to me. Now, let's be maybe a little smarter about it. We don't have to have the planes right here. Just back them up and keep them over there. Good. And same thing. Then I don't have to sail across supply. Okay. Oh, yeah. Sitting on a bunch of... Ooh.
Achtung.
Take a look.
Befehle.
Take a look for Marco. It's not a very solid German name, I don't think. Ludwig Haas. Now that is a solid German name. You're gonna get promoted, buddy. Okay. Got Tobias Meyer in reserve 2. Because the reason being is I think I'm gonna need 3 field marshals, so...
Befehle.
So who would my next field marshal be?
Angetreten.
Who's politically connected, basically, is probably the best one. You're an old guard.
Bereit.
You. No, you're my Panzer General.
Achtung.
Otto Weber. We'll worry about that later. Because I was not getting command power, and I'll be getting command power back. Okay. Holding firm at about that 2100. Anti-Comintern Pact. Hey. Okay, war with USSR is now open. Of course, we're not going to do that yet. That's Italy. Oh. Reintegrate Luxembourg and Alsace-Lorraine. Probably useful. I don't have to then worry about securing them. By securing them, I mean garrisoning them. So yeah, let's go with that. It's not a huge boost, but it is a boost. There you go. See what I can see about the Soviets. Whole lot of nothing. My Air Force is definitely shrinking. Still looks like it's worth it, though. I mean, when you're trading like 9 to 1. Yeah, 2 to 36. 18 to 1. I mean, that's just glorious. Okay, loads go up there. Let's check the garrisoning situation. Denmark, local police force. Czechoslovakia, you're fine. Belgium, military governor, local police force. We're keeping Poland suppressed mostly. They're at 50% though. That is an issue. Need to get them under 50%. To do that, it'll just take a little bit longer. Performance, especially local police force, is huge. So we'll see. Free France. You're still increasing. Okay. We've got green air over the channel. We like that. Doing some good chip damage on their ships. Of course, I'm pretty sure those are just destroyers, but hey, 2 destroyers down, we'll take it. Destroyer's a hell of a lot more expensive than a naval bomber, so... Okay. Let's take a look. Are you guys good to go for your naval invasion? No. Oh. Yeah, we need naval superiority. Duh. So we're going to send out the subs. What's going on? How come the subs are all not one theater? Oh yeah, darn it. How about we give you some... Yeah, Silent Hunter. Give you some real stats here. So you're about to be going to war. Torpedo hit chance, torpedo cooldown. We'll do that one for now, but we definitely need the other one as well. Okay. There you go. You're going out there to patrol. And then you guys will be on naval evasion support. There we go. Friendly ships are good to launch. You are good to launch. Should we launch? Let's get some TAC bombers up. Transport wings. Oh shit, that's gonna take CP. We don't have that right now. We will soon. Close air support. Most of you guys don't even reach. Okay, forget it. So we'll use the TAC bombers there. Okay. I'm just wondering, where the hell are the Spitfires? I mean, UK, you're getting dunked on here, buddy. So, they're at 55. Almost 1-to-1 with me there. So let's take a look. Almost breaking through there. Okay. So let's go ahead with the naval invasion. May need to send a few more divisions over there. So let's get an extra 4 divisions there. Extra divisions over there, and that should be okay. Let's take a look at what we're recruiting, if anything. Medium tanks will be cured in a few days, which is code for we need to definitely up the amount of heavy panzer divisions.
Angetreten.
Let's take a look at 4 of them. How long would that take to fix? Take a little bit. There's only 44 available. How many mech do we make in a day? Only 4 and a half, just under a half. It'll probably get up to, what, about 7 mech a day or so. Okay, not quite where we need to be, but we're doing better. Let's take a look at some of the overall numbers. Yeah, we're fielding 4.6k tanks. That's pretty nice. Mediums alone. So yeah, we'll keep producing some light tanks, but eventually we're going to get those all converted into more useful assets. In particular, maybe some AA, some flak panzers or things like that. Just because right now in our tank divisions I don't have actually any of that. So we'll see. Alright. Away we go on the invasion.
Befehle.
These guys aren't sailing. I've got convoys. Oh god, I'm an idiot. Okay. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Derp derp. Or helps declare war on people you actually want to fight. Okay, maybe naval spirits. Take a look, because we might be having a naval fight here. Stilled aggression, only 20%. Naval leader cost, no. New leaders, no. Maneuvering and coordination. And let's go aggression. Spirit of the Navy. Cheaper design light ships. Fast research. Submarine primacy, naval reforms, flexible contracts. Let's go the research, because we're having a lot of research to do, and we've not done it. Now, I've heard night fighting. Huh. I thought this used to be way more OP. Interesting. Close combat, screen, efficient communications, surface raiders, brave commanders. Chance to score critical hit, retreat decision. Or bad one. Ah, that's what it is. This is just, yeah, when weather sucks. You guys are good. I know that's the best one. We're not picking it because it's just way too good. Okay. Going after... Oh, yeah, tungsten. I need to get that from somewhere else. How about Sweden? Great.
Befehle.
Okay, Greece went for it. Oh yeah, Hungary, go. Now we'll take that area XP. Yugoslavia seeks to do it. So what, we let them in? And then they're gonna, what, stage the coup? So, maybe this is the historical option. We're gonna go with it. We're gonna see this as a historical option. But then, just in case, they have some thoughts. Oh yeah, those guys are refitting. Those are not good to go right now. Okay. Just get some troops on the border. Great. So you guys will form a new unit there. And so Ludwig Haas. There you go. Solid name. Nope. Let's get you on the border in case things go belly up. Then let's get some more infantry on that border also. Vice Meyer. Oh, let's get on the border. And actually, the tanks should probably be here because they're across and they just go into hills. So actually, no, let's fix that.
Befehle.
God damn it! Get rid of that. Go there. There you go.
Achtung.
You guys. Cover that. That. Zagreb. There. Okay. Like that. We're making the invasion. Landing. It needs to be unimposed. Okay. bypassed. Tripartite. Yes. So are they going to get cooed or not? Or did I just bring them in as allies? Will not accept that. Ta-da.
Bereit.
Okay. Maybe if I can't get all of you in. Your mission efficiency sucks. Okay. Go there. There.
Achtung.
Okay, you're going there. You're gonna back them up.
Achtung.
You're gonna back them up.
Zeigt es ihnen.
Okay.
Los, los, los. Bereit.
You know what? Second thought. No, you go over there.
Befehle.
We're on shore. There we go.
Achtung.
Bringing the pain. So we're hooked up there.
Ausrücken.
Get across.
Achtung.
Okay, we got our first port.
Bereit. Befehle.
Okay, go there.
Achtung.
Go there.
Bereit.
Bring in 4 fresh divisions. Nope, it doesn't like that port.
Angetreten.
I have told it don't go there, which makes sense. So let's just go there.
Angetreten.
Go there.
Angetreten. Bereit.
You go there.
Angetreten.
Man, that division looks so close to shattering.
Angetreten.
Fight of Norway is on in October. Just, of course, not the time to be invading Norway, but hey. Well, Faber, you're going to be good with cold troops, apparently.
Bereit.
Go.
Bereit. Angetreten.
Okay, there's that.
Angetreten. Achtung. Bereit.
Okay,
Angetreten.
start going across.
Bereit. Angetreten.
Keep going. They just have nothing but cavalry divisions?
Achtung.
What?
Befehle. Ausrücken.
Keep going. Keep going.
Angetreten.
You
Angetreten.
guys, keep going. Spread out. Need to hook that up.
Angetreten. Achtung.
Oh, we're gonna get the encirclement there? I think we are.
Bereit.
Man, they nerfed the shit out of Norway? I've never remembered Norway being this easy. I mean, not that's ever been difficult, but they used to at least have infantry divisions instead of just nothing but cavalry. Also, if you can hear a rubber chicken squawking in the background, that's my wife and my child, so that's what's going on there. Okay. UK, let's take a look at your plane numbers. Beautiful. Now that is a problem though. They do have Spitfires, which I expect we're going to have much better stats. In fact, they're showing the model. They've only got, what, 100, 120 Spitfires. But the race is on to kill off as many planes as possible and then just overwhelm them with sheer numbers. Because when we go to war with the Soviets, ideally, Britain's going to have no planes, so they won't be able to do much of a... Do we have military access to Bulgaria? Interesting. Oh yeah, because we're at war there. So did I screw up? Did I just invite Yugoslavia in and I should have declared on them instead? To keep it historical? I don't know. Quite possibly.
Bereit.
Okay, well,
Bereit.
ban these guys out.
Bereit. Ausrücken.
Go there.
Angetreten. Bereit. Angetreten.
So you guys go here. You guys
Ausrücken.
go there. You hold Stavanger. Oh, great. Sub v sub combat. That's going to go nowhere. I thought they got rid of it so you couldn't have just pure sub v sub combat because nothing ever happens.
Ausrücken.
Okay. know what?
Angetreten.
Go ahead. Collapse the pocket a little bit.
Achtung.
Get over to Bergen.
Achtung. Bereit.
Let's take, wait, one.
Ausrücken.
Oh, still green air and everything. Almost reached the coast there.
Angetreten. Angetreten. Angetreten.
Okay, there's the Brits.
Achtung. Achtung.
Go there. Go there.
Angetreten. Bereit.
That pins you. You'll join in.
Angetreten.
You'll join in.
Angetreten.
Oh man, Italy's sending a bunch of troops over here.
Angetreten.
Okay, that's a little wild.
Ausrücken.
Go there.
Achtung. Angetreten. Bereit.
Uh-oh.
Achtung.
You know what? I think we just go immediately in. We don't wait. Take them out. There we go.
Angetreten.
Force them to retreat in.
Ausrücken.
You know what? Go for it. Split up. That'll give us the... Oh boy. Okay, that is not a good supply route. It's almost like I need to turn that one off. Big whoopsie daisy. Yeah. Okay, much better. Let's take a look. Enemy destroyer down. And 2 enemy destroyers down. A lot of damage to probably just nothing but destroyers. Yes. Yes. And they're down to sub 1400 planes. I'm still holding firm at about 2100. Good. You're just gonna hold that.
Achtung.
Charge, charge,
Achtung.
charge. Straight into Trondheim.
Ausrücken.
Okay.
Angetreten.
That division's down.
Achtung. Bereit.
Okay. Head back over there.
Ausrücken.
How close is Norway to surrendering? Got away 78%. That's right. Narvik's only, wow, 1 point. Trondheim's 3.
Angetreten. Angetreten. Achtung.
You know what? Let's just go wrap that up.
Angetreten.
Okay, Italy's going hard in the paint there, which I did not see coming. I mean, they're fielding some medium tanks, so could be a threat. Fuel's going. They're running for it. I don't think we care much about what the Norwegian Navy's really doing. Short on mechanized. Flipping backwards slightly. Medium tanks fine. Fighters need to improve. Okay, so short on mechanized will be days-wise. 126 days. Only 90 days. Okay, let it keep going. Then once that naval combat's done, I think we're done dealing with naval combat for a while. Keep going.
Achtung. Bereit. Angetreten.
Oh yeah, let's get your butt over here.
Angetreten. Achtung.
Cut them off.
Achtung. Angetreten.
Keep hunting them.
Achtung. Angetreten. Angetreten. Angetreten.
Oh, they're going to sever the line there.
Bereit.
Like some good old mountain attrition.
Bereit.
Attrition from the War in Norway here will probably be the #1 killer of German troops.
Ausrücken.
Real talk.
Ausrücken.
Okay, some more destroyers down. Ooh, a little bit more savage. Take a look over here. Oh, they've pulled fighters. They're sending their fighters somewhere else. Oh, you know what? My close air support aren't doing anything. Which they should be. So let's fix that. Sophia degrees? No, Albania degrees. There. Give them that boost they should be getting in the air. Okay, so all you guys, you're going to stop your respective missions because we don't need them anymore. And yeah, you're going to go home. Good.
Vorwärts, Männer.
Oh yeah, attack my 2 divisions. That's going to go real swimmingly well with you. Otto Weber, you've leveled up.
Alright.
Congratulations. 1321. Maybe he's going to become a field marshal for his glorious victories there.
Bereit.
So ideally, those all get turned into heavy panzer divisions, although let me tell you, it's costing some experience. Interesting. Do another decrypt, 180 days on the Soviets. It's going to be close. Now, we should be able to decrypt
Fehler.
before we invade. Of course, that relies on the Soviets not increasing their tech levels.
Zeigt es ihnen.
Or their encryption levels, I should say.
Befehle.
Tech, technically.
Bereit.
Oh. Lost that assault for now. Keep going, keep encircling. Getting close. Keep marching to Narvik if I have to. Hey. Okay, picked up some factories. From Conquest, I think. Yeah, there we go. It's a nice factory mount. Okay, well, so what do we want? Planes? Probably planes. Planes is the most obvious thing. We're way behind. God, look at all those artillery pieces. Half tracks are good. Tanks, now planes. Still plenty of rubber for now. Let's take a look. There. It's all great places to build planes. Might get some more refiners in the future. I'm not going to worry about the refinery count right now.
Angetreten. Befehle.
Keep going.
Angetreten.
Get a little range. Get a little range. Speaking of which, yeah, shut you off. Forgot about you. Ooh, also forgot about you.
Bereit. Ausrücken.
So I don't know, is Yugoslavia going to be my bros, or are they going to get cooed by the good old Brits? There we go. That air support. Hopefully he's turning the tide. Well, they're hanging on in Africa. So here's the rule. If they lose Tobruk and approach Benghazi, then I can go for Africa. If they don't... Oh, look at that. Italian Navy. Down to 890 planes there. Vodka Wolves are now over 1,000. Yeah, over 1,000 planes. So I've got more Vodka Wolves in this fight than they have planes total. Now, I think that means they've probably moved off some of their fighters somewhere else. I don't know, maybe not. They're really dropping in numbers. It's about 2,400 is what they've got left.
Bereit.
Yeah.
Angetreten.
You know what?
Greift weiter an.
There you go.
Angetreten. Angetreten. Befehle.
Okay. Air EXP is about to be overflowing. Is there anything useful for me to design? That is the question. Maybe I design a medium bomber. I may not put it in production, but I should probably design a medium, not bomber, medium heavy fighter. Okay, so we're going to do that. Improved medium airframe. Great. And we're going to stick some bad boy cannons on this. 2 times cannons. And you know what? Probably another 2 times cannons. And then just a frick ton of heavy machine guns. And then we're going to go 2 engines. Best 2 engines possible. Special modules. Armor plating on those bad boys. You know? It's going to make it awfully heavy. Let's go self-sealing fuel tanks first. Oop. Anything else I need? Turrets. I could go turret. It's going to make the air attack on those things pretty wacky. Night penalty. So radio navigation. I can make them decent night fighters. Do I need to make them decent night fighters? I'm not even sure I do. Although it's relatively cheap. Ooh. Now let's skip that for now. Any of the other ones. Do I do armor plating? If I do armor plating, we only drop a little bit of stats. Makes it a little more expensive, fine, but yeah, let's kick on the armor plating. So there's the Hornets. Heavy Fighter 2. Let's see what you look like. Maybe you? No. Yeah, that might be it. There it is. So yeah, let's design you. I'm not going to put you in production. Oh, that's a mistake. Okay. Extensive conscription. See, the problem is I'm bleeding out because of the, God, what's it called? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Bleeding out because of garrison duties. So, actually,
Bereit.
this looks like a, well, let's see if I can get Norway to capitulate. We'll end the episode. How close are you? 99. Okay.
Angetreten.
Okay.
Bereit.
Well, there goes that. So with Norway capitulating, and how short on manpower am I? 1.7k. So, alright, we've now gone up to extensive conscription. Norway's capitulated, and yeah, we're going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.